What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stephanie Adrian. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for coming back and watching. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and watching my video. If you are new here, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell button so you can get notified every time I drop a video. So today, y'all, I have a word for y'all today. So how many of y'all know that happiness is not something that's already made? Think about it. Happiness is not something that's already made. You have to create that happiness for you, your family, your kids, your boyfriend, your husband, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, whoever it is. You have to create that happiness. Whether you do it with as a group, as a whole, as friends, as colleagues, you have to create that happiness. Or whether you decide to create happiness within yourself. But if you're a type of person that's like me, you want to include everybody. You want to create happiness amongst everybody, right? Because not being a people pleaser, not saying that you are a people pleaser, but saying that you like to fulfill happiness or you fulfill joy within yourself when everybody else is happy. You fulfill the happiness within inside of you when everybody else is happy. Why you fulfill that happiness when everybody else is happy? Because you can't, the people that's in your circle, you can't hang around negative people. You can't hang around toxic people. So when they're negative and toxic, you cutting them off. You letting them go. So it's your job as the middleman to make sure that everybody is happy in your circle amongst you, that you talk to daily, that you hang out with on a daily basis. Colleagues, your boyfriend, your husbands, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nieces and nephews, whoever it is, you have to make sure that everybody is happy. Not being a people pleaser, that's a whole different situation. That's a whole different thing. We're not people pleasers. But what we do to fulfill our own happiness, which is our love language, is to make other people happy. But how many of us know that happiness is not already made? We have to create that happiness. So we have to create happiness within ourselves or do what makes us happy. So doing what makes us happy is making other people happy. Doing what else makes us happy is going on that trip. Doing what make you happy is going eating at that favorite restaurant or eating that favorite ice cream or eating that favorite snack or going shopping. Start buying new cars, buying houses, whatever it is, we have to create that happiness. So I say that to say, do what makes you happy. Why are you not doing what makes you happy? Why are you not doing what makes you happy? You so busy listening to this family member that's giving you this idea to do that, and then you doing that, and it's not making you happy, but it's being told from that person that you should do that, but it's not making you happy, but you only doing it because that person told you to do it. But once you get a self-reflection of who you are and what you like, you want to learn to tune out other noises. You want to learn to tune out other people that put in things in your ear that they think that you should do, but you don't like to do it, but you do it because you feel like, I don't know, like you just want to listen to that person, I guess. I don't know why we just listen to other people and not do what makes us happy. That's because you haven't found yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself enough. You don't have the confidence to do what makes you happy. So you go out and listen to other people instead of finding your own happiness, your own true happiness. But it starts from within. It starts from the self-love that you have with yourself. It starts with the confidence that you have, love with yourself. And I guarantee you, you would have such a pure heart. You would have such a pure love for yourself. You would have such a pure happiness that just overflows, that just shows in other people. And a lot of people would think that it's fake, but it's not fake. It's God-given. Because we found who we are. We found ourselves. We learned to love ourselves, which we found to do what makes us happy and not listen to the voices of other people. So taking care of your family, if that makes you happy, do it. Going on that trip, if it makes you happy, do it. If eating that favorite food, that favorite restaurant, buying that car, buying that house, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. So I say that to say that me being an entrepreneur, and as I started my entrepreneur journey and I was in these organizations, multiple organizations, and I realized that just because people are on certain programs within their business, I felt like I had to do it. So that's where I get this message from, because I felt like I had to do it, right? But I learned that wasn't making me happy. But once I found my true happiness, once I found out who I truly was in my business and my purpose, I started to do what makes me happy. So I'm at this moment in my life where I'm just so truly grateful for my happiness, the self-love, the gratefulness, the gratitude that I have within me and my business and just my family, all around in general. I'm so happy. I'm so content because I found how to make me happy. I found out what to do to continue to make me happy, especially being an entrepreneur. You gotta have that self-care, that self-love within yourself in order to keep pushing, keep growing. Because we don't have people that's coming in our ear saying, oh, you're doing a good job, you're doing this, or you need to do that. We have to figure that all out. So I have learned to grow and develop that for myself. So I wanted to come and preach and teach about it, because I feel like that's a message for everybody. We can't listen to other people and what they tell us to do. We have to go out and do it based on, even if we fall with doing it, it's a lesson learned. Okay, cool. But I'm not saying that we will fall or we have fall. I'm just saying if we do happen to fall, it's okay, because it's a lesson learned. But once you do it, you're going to feel so good that you did it. And that's even with your friends. If your friends don't want to go on that cabin trip, or if they don't want to go on that boat ride, and then you know how sometimes you be like, oh, I'm not going to go on that trip because my friends. Sis, take that trip by yourself. Take that trip by yourself, especially if it's your birthday. If your birthday season and you feel like other people can't do it because of whatever situation that they got going on, don't let it stop you from having fun. Don't let it stop you from killing your birthday, your dreams, and your dream trips and your dream car and all that other stuff because other people can't do it. Just go ahead and do it, especially if you know it's right, especially if you got the finances to go ahead and do it, especially if it makes you happy. Just go ahead and do it. Wear that outfit, sis. Wear them shoes. Go ahead and do it. Cut all your hair off if you want to. Go ahead and do it. If it makes you happy, do it. That's why we have to stop judging other people, because we don't know where other people's happiness come from. We don't know where other people's happiness rely in. Even when it comes to taking care of other people taking care of their kids. You don't know what kind of childhood they was brought up on. Why they treat their kids this way, or why they do this and X and Y. It ain't to show off. It ain't to be, oh, feel like you they better than them, anybody else. People do things based off of their lifestyle, based off of their experience, based off of their trauma. We don't understand, and that's why we cannot be out here judging people. Especially some of these YouTubers that's hitting success, that's all the way at the top. That ain't where they started. They go down there and watch all their videos from the beginning. It was like cookie crumbles. It was crumbles of cookies. Crumbs. But now they got a whole solid cookie at the top and baking many, many more cookies. If that makes sense. But I just came to say that to say, create your own happiness. Life is beautiful. Life is great. And it can be. It's all about how you see it through the eyes of your lenses. Through the lenses of your eyes. So I just say, create your own happiness. Take that trip wherever you want to go for you, not validation of other people, whether they want to come or whether they don't want to come, whether that's your birthday, whether that's a holiday. Go where you are celebrated, not tolerated. Okay, I love and appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.